checking. We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Lakers all day, coming hard, gonna play. Got that Mamba mentality in my brain. Leg show, stand up.
Stand up.
Leg show,
Stand up. Breaking news, it's showtime. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here, man. Welcome to Lakers Live Postgame Show presented by Big Baby Reacts. Lakers get the win, the final regular season game versus the New Orleans Pelicans, man. Shout out to Lakers for having a good regular season, man. And now it's in the play-in tournament. You know, we're playing Golden State in the play-in tournament on Wednesday. And let's get the ball rolling on that one. You know what I mean? And Lakers, everybody's talking about, Lakers had a great season. What, regular season? Did we win the championship? You know, we got to go out there on Wednesday. You know, the regular season, 72 games, we're done. We're done with the regular season. Now it's all about, now the real season starts for the Los Angeles Lakers. Try and win one of these back-to-back. We're going to try to win one of these again. And I ain't scared of Golden State. You know, I ain't scared of Golden State. You know why? Because we have LeBron James, Anthony Davis. They have Curry. Curry's been playing really well. Arguably MVP candidate. You know what I mean? But when you have LeBron James, he's going to turn up. He's going to turn up. LeBron James is going to get this team right. On Wednesday, he's going to get this team ready to go. Get the team ready. Camaraderie already go. LeBron's going to turn up. You know, it's Lakers. This is basically like a game 7. Win or go to the, like if we lose, we go play the 9th or 10th seed. But if we win, we go play Suns. And I did have Suns and Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen. You know, we got some people in the comment section. Let me see. Go Sharp was popping. All we need to do is trap and double Steph the whole game, make somebody else. Yeah, you know, that's what we do. But LeBron's going to guard and LeBron's going to switch. And we got guys that can guard Steph and Curry. We got KCP. We got Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso did a good job last time we played him. You know, but Warriors have been playing really well. You know, they've been playing well. Draymond Green's been playing well. This Warriors team, Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins. But when you have LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the same team, trying to win back-to-back, this is going to be the hardest road for back-to-back. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard. It's going to be like one of those, you know. Let's see. What up? Hey, what up, Andrew? What's going on? We have too much. Yeah, we do. We do. This is where Anthony Davis needs to say, give me the ball. I'm going to go in the post. You know? Let's see here. Yeah, this is like a good job, Andrew. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate you. I'm going to put you as a moderator for my show. Appreciate you for commenting. Now you're a moderator of Big Baby Sports Podcast. Appreciate you. But yeah, man. Yeah, Andrew, I agree with you. We got size. You know, AD, Drummond, Marc Gasol, Montrezl Harrell. This is going to be, do we play Montrezl Harrell in this round? Do we play Marc Gasol? We have a whole different lineup, you know? And I know LeBron tweaked that ankle. You know, I know LeBron tweaked the ankle a little bit, but we're all right. You know what I mean? You know, and you know, we gotta do a good job in the post. You know, with AD has to be dominant. I don't want no pick and pop shooting threes. I want him to get the ball, go to work like he did against Denver and Portland. That's the Anthony Davis we need. If we have this Anthony Davis versus Golden State, we can beat them. We already know we're going to beat Golden State. You know, but it's going to be a competitive battle, but it's going to be a grind out game. We're going to beat Golden State. Let me see. Hey, what up, Be Easy? What up? What's going on? Yeah, you did. You know, we got to get that going on soon, man. We got to get that real soon. You know, we got to get that collab real soon. Be Easy. You know, hey, what up, Savages? What's going on? But yeah, man, Lakers got to play like it's Game 7. Lakers got to say, okay, Game 7 mentality from the start. Lakers are going to be in playoff Game 7 adversity already. Like, this playing tournament is confusing as heck. Like, for real, they should just kept it how it was, 1-8, you know? Here's what they should have done. Lakers could have got the 7th seed. Suns, Lakers. And have Golden State and Memphis plays. Those two, whoever wins out of those, get the 8th seed. Boom, call it day. Because this playing tournament is confusing me, like hella confusing. It's like we gotta go. If we win, we play Phoenix, but if we lose, we gotta play 9th and 10th, and then we can play the Jazz. And it's confusing, but hey, it's another path to the championship for LeBron's it's gonna be fun. You know what I mean? I ain't scared of Golden State. You know, I know it's the NBA. You know, we can't underestimate them, but still, when you have LeBron James, Anthony Davis, you know, LeBron James did good tonight. Love what he did. You know, and him and AD had rhythm. You know, there's times that they're like against the Indiana Pacers on Saturday morning. It looked like the Lakers were just playing around with the league. You know, they turned it up. I know it's Indiana, but still, their NBA team doesn't matter. They turned up, and their Spurs for Lakers defense played really well. They were talking on defense, rotating. If we had the implementation of that spurts into the playing tournament, we're beating Golden State. We are going to beat Golden State. I have all the confidence in the world. Let's see. How do you feel about Frank not taking AD and LeBron? It's like, I feel like at the end of the day, guys, I feel like they're just trying to get momentum and repetition with the team with AD, Drummond, LeBron, AD, Shooter, all of them, because they haven't been back. They have been out for a while, so they're trying to get repetition. I know LeBron sprained his ankle a little bit, but he said in the press conference, or the post-game show, he'll be all right. You know, and like we said, chips fall where they may, and we got to go run it. You know, everybody's 0-0. You know, this is where the real season starts right here on Wednesday for my Lakers. This one we're going to turn up. And request for one of these again starts on Wednesday. To repeat as champions, it starts on Wednesday to repeat to get one of these again. You know, I mean, I have all confidence in the word. I ain't scared of nobody in the NBA. You know, I have all the confidence in my Lakers. You know, I want Golden State. I want the Clippers. I want Portland. I want Denver. I want everybody. I ain't scared of no team. You know, it's gonna be a battle, but I ain't scared. The Clippers and Nuggets basically avoided the Lakers. The Clippers and Nuggets avoided the Lakers because I think if we would have won tonight and the Clippers would have won tonight or something along the lines of those rhythms, we would have played the Clippers in the first round. Let's see here. Let's see. Be Easy said that THT needs to cut down the turnovers run live. Yep, I agree with you. I agree 100% with you. Sometimes THT gets too crazy on the offense, but he's young. He'll learn. You know, when you have veterans like LeBron, Anthony Davis, you know, when you have Kuzma, you have veteran leadership. Jason Kidd's a very great point guard to learn from, so he'll be all right. You know, like I agree with you, but on the turnovers, that game when he hit that game winner, he had 2 straight turnovers. Bad plays, but he ended up hitting that game winner. You know, let me see here. Let's go sharp. Dallas finna beat the San Diego Clippers in the first round. Yeah, should have. Yeah, I hope Luka Doncic, because Luka Doncic kind of had that Kobe Bryant mentality. He said, "We want revenge." Basketball guys said, "Okay, we're gonna get you your revenge." Clippers, Mavericks, first round again, just like I was in the bubble. So hopefully, I hope Luka Doncic goes for 30 a game. You know what I mean? Hope Luka, Porzingis, Tim Hardaway Jr., hope all the players get off. You know what I mean? I hope everybody on Dallas gets off. I hope the Clippers lose, man. Because I have a lot of things to say when the Clippers lose. You're going to hear Big Baby Jonathan talk some stuff that I've never talked before about the Clippers. You know, I got some stuff that I want to get off my chest. You know what I mean? I just can't stand the Clippers. I can't stand their fan base. Their fan base is fucking trash. Let me see. It's Dallas. It's Dallas and the Clippers. And Nuggets and Blazers are playing. First round. That's gonna be a good one. You know. But it's gonna be interesting to see what they do in the playoffs. You know, everybody. But end of the day, they're just gonna do their thing. Yeah. Let's see. We can't keep going through these extra periods without scoring and free throw, field goal shooting. Yeah, I agree. You know, there's times where we go like a drought, like 4 or 5 minutes. But that's the thing. It's a different time when it comes to playoffs. Because I remember a couple years ago when LeBron was on the Cavs, Toronto was destroying the Cavaliers regular season. Cavaliers were struggling, missing their shots, just getting blown out by the Toronto Raptors. And everybody's talking about oh, the Toronto Raptors can beat the Cleveland Cavaliers, and what could happen in the playoffs? Boom, Cavaliers sweep the Raptors. So what I'm saying is the field goal percentage can still improve. The field goal percentage can improve from the regular season to the playoffs. I feel like the Lakers are going to turn up in the playoffs, man, because they have a chance to do something that no team I think in NBA history does. Not number 7 seed wins an NBA championship. You know what I mean? Those records to me go out the window. Like, you know what I mean? 7th seed, 2 seed. Like for me, man. Like, oh, at the end of the day, you know, an ultimate goal for my Lakers, man. You get there as, you know, if you get there through the 7th seed, 8th seed, we get to the finals and win one of these. It doesn't matter if we win 4-1, 4-1, and 4-0. We sweep teams, get to the finals, and win by 1 point in the clincher game. It doesn't matter as long as at the end of the playoffs, hold one of these at the end. That's all that matters. We gotta get to one of these, and it starts on Wednesday. Starts on Wednesday, man. It's gonna be a turn up season for my Lakers. Lakers gonna turn up, and everybody's rooting against the Lakers. Skip Bayless rooting against the Lakers. The whole ESPN, you know. And hey, Stephen A. Smith, I'm calling you out because you said you're worried about the Lakers, which I said the same thing. I'm gonna keep it real. I said I'm worried. I was worried because I thought LeBron was gonna be out the whole season in the playoffs, but he's back. But you said we won't make it out of the play-on tournament. Have that same energy on Thursday morning. Have that same energy. Stephen A. Smith, you need to have that same energy. You know what I mean? Have that same energy, man. Just have that same energy. You feel me? You know? Have that same energy. Skip, have that same energy. Everybody that's down at us all year, have that same energy. People that like jumped off the wagon, have that same energy when we're holding up that trophy at the end. You know what I mean? I know everybody's talking about Denver got better. Portland got better. Utah got better. Phoenix got better. But do any of those teams have championship experience like this Laker team do with LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kuzma, Frank Vogel? This Laker team with the players that we brought back have that championship experience, have that camaraderie in the playoffs, so they know how to win. None of those teams like Denver, Phoenix, the Clippers don't know how to win yet because they haven't been through those situations as a team. So, like everybody's talking about, I need to worry about this team, and I'm not worried about any team. You know what I mean? I'm not worried. The only time I'll be worried if we get bounced out in the first round or bounced out in the second round. That's the only time I'll be worried. But right now, I'm not worried yet. You know, everybody's 0-0. Those regular season records don't mean anything. You know why they don't mean anything? Because at the end of the day, you got to come home with one of these. You know what I mean? If Utah doesn't come on one of these, it doesn't mean anything. If Phoenix doesn't come on one of these, it doesn't mean anything. You know, regardless. Like if my Lakers do not win this year, complete failed season. Just keeping it real. Us Laker fans will play that. We don't play that just like the Clippers do. Clippers, if they lost in the first round, oh, we had a good regular season. Oh, we had a good season. Oh, no, we don't play that here in Los Angeles as Laker fans. We win and we want to win championships. We want to win championships. Get, replica rings and stuff. Look at this. Let's see here. Got some computer glasses. I can't see with my glasses. Get my prescription on next week. But Lakers are all about these. See, look at that. We're all about championship rings. We're all about championship. We're all about banners. We ain't all about that selfie banner stuff. We ain't, you know what I mean? Like, come on now. Hey, what up, everything? 17 was popping. Yeah, they do because we're a great franchise, and when you win in anything in life, like if you do podcasting, if you're a cook, if you're a DJ, if you're a person that cuts hair, even if you do cars, like people get hated on about anything in life. Even if like me, I podcast, I get hate, but hey, I don't care. The actually hate, when people hate on my podcast, that means I'm doing something good. You know what I mean? Like the Lakers are doing something good. We're winning one of these. We're winning championships. We have 17, hopefully 18. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, shout out to my boy Jay, man. He said teams will fall in the playoffs. I agree with you. Let me see here. Hey, what up? Everything Lakers 17, man. What's going on, man? I haven't seen your comments, man. Welcome back, man. Appreciate you for tuning in to Big Baby Sports Podcast. Hey, but let me see. Hey, be easy. Follow me on Twitter, Big Baby Jonathan, and then we'll set up a time and date for you to come on the show. But yeah, man. Like everybody's talking about all this stuff, man. The Lakers ain't gonna do anything. Lakers ain't gonna do this, do that. They have to worry about like. Here's the thing I don't get. I don't keep it real. Here's the thing. If the Lakers win, when the Lakers win the 7th, 18th championship, the excuse is gonna be, oh, they ain't play anybody easy. They had an easy schedule. They got lucky with the whole protocols this year. But if we lose, it's LeBron can't win. It's just the narrative. When Lakers win, they do that stuff. Let's see. Yeah, question from. Are you worried about the matchup issues with the Suns will present? No, because LeBron and the Lakers always figure out whatever they did in regular season, they always make it better in the playoffs. They always figure it out. So I'm not worried. And I feel like I know Stephen Curry is turning up right now. He's having a great season. But I feel like we're going to double team him. We're going to trap him. We're going to let Andrew Wiggins get off for 25. We're going to let Draymond Green. You know what I mean? We're going to let the other players that they have over there. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, man. I'm not worried one bit. You know? Hey, yep, Andrew said, I hope Vogel's rotations get. Yeah, well, that's why you're going to probably see what we did last year in the bubble when we didn't play Dwight or JaVale McGee for the size matchup. But against Golden State, you use size. You know what I mean? You use Drummond. You know what I mean? Drummond better get at least 20. Drummond better get at least 19 points, 20 rebounds versus this Golden State team. And there's going to be a time point where Anthony Davis needs to dominate. If Anthony Davis and LeBron James say, okay, we're the two best players on this team right here. We're the two best players on this court. We're gonna get, you know. Hey, what up? Hey, 256 Bradley, what's going on, man? The way we've beaten the Warriors this year is, yeah, I agree. You know, these are just computer glasses, guys. So if it's, you know, so it's hard for me to read because I have eye issues. So bear with me. Let's see. The way we're beating the Warriors this year is doubling Curry. Yeah, I agree 100%. You know, double team. You know, and here's the thing, but I do not want to see. I want to see Lakers come up and play that championship Laker basketball we saw this season and last season. I don't want to see no lackadaisical playing around, because if you play around versus Golden State team, you'll get punched in the mouth. But if they just say, okay, we're the defending NBA champions, you gotta go through us to get to where you want to get to. Then we won't play that, and we're gonna do good. I have a confidence in my Lakers. I have a confidence in the team. We're gonna beat Golden State. I ain't scared of Golden State, man. You know, I know Curry's getting off and all this stuff, but still, I'm not worried. Everybody's talking about people are hitting me up. Oh, you worried, Jonathan, about Golden State? What's to be worried about? The one thing I'm worried about is not getting my rent on time, not getting my bills paid on time. That's the thing I'm worried about. But everything's good on that part. But what I'm saying is I'm not worried about, like, basketball is a sport. I get it, but there's other things in life that I should be worried about. Like, if we lose a playing tournament, I can't be frustrated. I can be mad, but there's other things like that I should be worried about, like not paying my bills on time, not, you know, like getting my rent and all that stuff. That's something I'm worried about. You know, I'm not worried about Golden State. You know what I mean? I wish Lakers can pay me to talk about the Lakers. Hey, Lakers, give Big Baby Jonathan the 5-year contract. Yep. I am the Tiger. Yep. We're gonna win on Wednesday, man. It's gonna be exciting. Hey, shout out to my boy Vince for retweeting me on Twitter, man. But we're gonna take a little quick commercial break, man. We'll be right back, Laker Nation.
Checking. We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Lakers all day. Coming hard. Gonna play. Got that Mamba mentality in my brain. Lake show, stand up.
Stand up.
Lake show,
Stand up. Breaking news, it's showtime.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Big Baby Sports Lakers Live post-game show presented by Big Baby Reacts channel. Man, yeah, man. Yep, I agree with you. Be easy, that dude. Yeah, it's bigger than entertainment, man. Because you know what I mean. It's like Lakers right now. Like we won championship, we have bragging rights, but hey, we got us as fans. Cool, cheer this, go Lakers, hell yeah. But if we don't get it done, we can't like I could be pissed off, upset, but there's other things in life, man, that I'm going through right now. Are more I'm worried about. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it real. I don't care about that. Hey, I don't care about anybody that. I don't care about that Flipper fan. I don't care about Clipper Daryl. I don't like Clipper. I have issues with Clipper Daryl. He can't stand him. You know what I mean? Y'all know what he did, Chris. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I hope the Clippers lose. Because if the Clippers lose, Clipper Daryl's going to be hearing from me in an Instagram post and a Twitter post. So I hope the Clippers get that ass whooped. Let me see. Lakers center can't hold it. Yeah, I mean, Lakers center can't hold. You mean Golden? Yeah, Golden State's centers can't guard AD or Drummond. You know, so I'm not worried one bit about that. I'm just not worried in general, man. Like we're gonna go out there. LeBron's gonna get us team going. You know what I mean? We did last year. Remember how everybody in the bubble was panicking? Even I was during the bubble. The 8 games we had, we went like I think 3-8 or something like that. And I said I'd rather go through it now. And it turned out we're going through the growing pains right now because I'd rather go through it now in the regular season and figure it out in the playoffs. Because all it takes is to get momentum. You know what I mean? LeBron's gonna turn up on Wednesday, man. It's at home. It's at Staples Center. You know what I mean? We're gonna turn it. Just if we beat Golden State, we're playing Phoenix, and I did predict Lakers and Suns and West Conference Finals, but it may happen in the first round. You know what I mean? And then this Laker team right now with AD and LeBron, it's gonna be interesting to see how we play and how we come out, how's the energy. You know what I mean? So we get him rest. We're off Monday. We're off Tuesday. LeBron and AD won't get their rest. We'll be good. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. I live in the Bay Area. All I care is paying bills, loving my loved ones, surviving out my purpose, and sending positive. Yeah. Yep. You got some in the comment. Let me see. You haven't been watching the Warriors if you think you're going to do well. It's playoffs. It's a different type of attitude when it comes to playoffs. You know what I mean? You know, AD got to dominate like he did. You know, I know Warriors have been playing well. I'm gonna keep it real. They have been playing well. You know, Warriors have been playing. Draymond's playing well. That Warrior team's playing well. But when you have Anthony Davis, LeBron James, like who's gonna guard? Who's gonna guard LeBron? Oh, Draymond Green. Okay, throw the ball in the post. Who's gonna guard Anthony Davis in the post? You know what I mean? Someone on Golden State, they may double team LeBron AD, and then that's when Kuzma's gonna dive. You know, THC's gonna dive. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be interesting to see what the matchup's gonna look like and how we're gonna throw schemes. But I expect Lakers to trap Curry. I expect KCP to be guarding Curry, Alex Caruso, you know, Wesley Matthews. You know what I mean? So you're gonna see a lot of switches. You're gonna probably see Anthony Davis on Curry. You're probably gonna see Drummond on Curry at times. You never know. You know, like for the switches. Let's see here. You know, but yeah, man, it's playoff time, man. It's basically playoff time for us. Like win or go to. Because if we lose, we gotta play the 9th or the 10th player, and then if we win, we play Jazz. But it doesn't matter if we play the Jazz. I'm not worried. But you know, the only time, like everybody's saying, I'm worried. The only time I'll be worried if we're losing and we go home early. You know, but I have all the confidence in my Lakers. You know, you have to have confidence in your team. You know, you're not gonna say, "Oh, we're going home early." No, we're gonna win the NBA championship. We're gonna win back to back. You know, because every time LeBron gets doubted or any type of adversity that he's going through right now with this 7th seed team, and every time, oh, they have no chance. They can't get out of the playing tournament. They can't do this. They can't do that. LeBron says, "Come on my back, and I'll lead you." So that's what's gonna happen. Yep, and that's when LeBron usually turns up. You know what I mean? That's when he turns up, man. And it's gonna be really exciting. You know, play Golden State. You know, it's basically win. It's basically like college basketball. You win, you advance. You know, and if we have to go through Phoenix, if we have to go through Portland, if we meet the Clippers in the West Conference Finals, bring it, man. Clippers were dodging the Lakers. The Clippers are dodging the Lakers. And people that think that LeBron and Anthony Davis were faking injuries, no, they're really injured. I don't know what. And everybody's talking about, LeBron and AD are faking injuries. Look at Kawhi. He's faking injuries. Paul George is faking injuries. The whole Clippers are faking injuries. They were just scared because they knew if the Lakers got to that 6th seed, if Portland would have lost tonight to Denver and we won, we would have played the Clippers in the first round, and Clippers would have got banged by 20. Lakers would have whooped the Clippers. You know? The GOAT, yeah. Hey, appreciate you, man. Yeah, Lake Show's going. It's going to be fun. But yeah, yesterday, man, was Kobe Bryant's Hall of Fame induction ceremony, man. Whew. It was really emotional for me. And Kobe Bryant was one of the greatest player of all time. In my opinion, he's the greatest player of all time. And just his work ethic, his hustle, his grit, his grind, his tenacity, his heart of the game. He didn't take days off. He played through broken fingers. He had to get popped it back in place. His shoulder. He shot with the left hand through a season before. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, man. It's like, and that induction ceremony yesterday, Vanessa Bryant did a wonderful job speaking. She did a wonderful job. You know, she's a strong woman. Shout out to Vanessa Bryant. You're a strong woman. You know, you did a great job. Michael Jordan did great. You know, and hell of a Hall of Fame with Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe, man. Well deserved. You know, well deserved, man. You know, it was a very, very emotional day yesterday because he should have been here talking about it. You know, and Kobe said it best. He said when he was young, he's going to be. He even told Shaq when he was a Laker, he'll be the greatest player of all time. He'll be a Hall of Famer. People doubted him. You know, people doubted him throughout his whole career. He proved them wrong. So anything you guys do in life, you guys are going to be successful. You know, if you're podcasting, if you're a YouTuber, if you cut hair, if you're a barber, any of that, you know what I mean? You know, but that's the thing. That's this journey that I'm on. I doubt people think I can't get this done to get to 1K subscribers. Okay. A lot of people I know say, oh, you can't get to 1K subscribers. Okay. I'll show you, but don't come hit me up when I get that 1K subscribers. And say, oh, congratulations. Nope. You know, have that same energy. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you pursue your dreams, but anything that you do, because I podcast at YouTube. I go to Media Lab. It's called Media Lab, where I'm at right now. I go to school and I get doubt. Oh, you can't do this, right? You can't do this. No, so anything you do, anything you want to pursue new, just expect people to doubt. Because people doubted me when I first started. You know, I still get doubt to this day. But am I going to let that stop me? Hell no. I'm going to keep pushing, striving for greatness. You know what I mean? No, marathon continues, like Nipsey always says. Marathon continues. You know? Let me see. We got a question. Big Baby Sports Podcast. To beat the Warriors in the playoffs, all we have to play a box and one on Curry. Put Shooter on him and leave Draymond wide open for 3. Yeah. You know? Yeah, I agree with you 100%. You know, I appreciate the shot. I appreciate the tag. Appreciate you. You know? Yeah. Yeah, and Shooter too. Shooter's got that tough mentality too. He'll guard Curry full feet. He ain't scared, and this gonna be Dennis Schroeder showing because Dennis Schroeder's gonna turn up in the playoffs too. You know, Dennis Schroeder, man. I'm gonna see what he's gonna do. Yep, 1K sub right around the corner. Yep, and I'm gonna get there too because I have a as you can see. Well, I don't know if you can't see, it's on my other wall with Lakers stuff, but I have a section on my wall where it has a bunch of 2 Kobe pictures, the NBA championship banner, and then another NBA championship banner with all of it, the 17 championships, and then one little spot is left open. And that's going to be where my plaque is for my 1K subscriber plaque from YouTube. That's all I'm going to get. I have that left there for a reason, and I'm going to put that there. You know, and I'm going to prove everybody that doubted me wrong when I started this journey. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Let's see here. Big Baby Sports Podcast. This year's Lakers team is a lot better than last. We have more offense off the bench and more shooters. I think the cons of this year team is, yeah, I agree. The defense is not up to par there's spurts of it, but it's not up to par like it was last season. You know, when you had JaVale McGee, you had Dwight. Because last season, I would say if you get beat, don't matter. You got LeBron, you got AD, JaVale McGee, and Dwight in the back end that can help you. But this season, I haven't been saying that because we've been giving layup after layup after layup. At times, it's where sometimes we play lazy defense, and it shows. But to win championships, you got to turn up. You know, Lakers got to turn up at the right time. Defense wins championship. If the Lakers turn up defensively from the start of this playing tournament all the way to playoffs, I like our chance. I like our chance 100% regardless. You know what I mean? Because I can't say, oh, I'm nervous going to playing tournament versus Golden State. No, I'm not scared. I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't scared of Brooklyn. I ain't scared of Phoenix. I ain't scared of the East Conference, man. Brooklyn has their own issues. 76ers have their own issues. I'm scared of no East or Western team, man. Unless we get knocked out, destroy them, but okay, we'll bounce back next season. But until then, until we get blown out, I'm gonna keep talking until we lose. And if we lose, bounce back next year. But we're not gonna lose. We're gonna repeat as champions. I'm gonna be honest. I will take Marc Gasol over Howard and McGee. Gasol is a great floor space and good passer, high IQ, and is a good potential perimeter defender. How it shows. Shit, but he's very yeah. That's the other thing. That's the other thing too. Marc Gasol's his skill set's gonna show in the playoffs, where his high IQ, like you said, passing ability, and Marc Gasol can shoot that three. You know, you're gonna see a lot of veterans step up. Wesley Matthews, KCP. You're gonna see a lot of players. THT is gonna probably have a lot of big impact on this game too. Dennis Schroeder's gonna play. You know, and the road to back-to-back begins on Wednesday. It's and LeBron, man. LeBron's gonna turn up. AD. Now we're gonna see a lot of different. You're gonna see a different Laker team come Wednesday. I can tell you that right now. I can have all the confidence in the world. I have all the confidence in this Laker team. We're going. There's spurts of it this season where we're clicking, and it doesn't like the regular season. Like I said, doesn't matter where you are. If you have LeBron James, and Anthony Davis, I like our chances 100%. We have LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. Warriors don't. We have LeBron AD. They don't. We have LeBron MVP. Should have been MVP this season if he didn't get injured. And Anthony Davis, arguably the best power forward in the game when he goes to the post. When he goes to the post and says, give me that drop step, hook, floater, deadly. But if he's standing around shooting that mid-range, shooting a three, I don't like he needs to get on a little block and go to work like Shaq would. Or like a Chris Webber or Kevin Garnett or Tim Duncan, because Anthony Davis cannot be guarded when he's aggressive. Time and time again, you saw that when he's playing against Denver and Portland, man. When Anthony Davis' aggression is there, like tonight he struggled versus the Pelicans, but hey, last game of the season, oh well. At least we're on a 5-game losing streak. That goes out the window. Now it's 0-0. Try to get on a new winning streak. Let me see. Okay, we got, let me see. You might think I'm crazy, but the Wizards see the Nets in the playoffs. I think it's possible they can upset them. He motivated Westbrook and Brilka. Yeah. Yeah. Is it, is the net, not the net. Yeah, the Nets are playing the 7th seed, right? So Wizards and Nets are playing. Because I haven't checked it. I know I saw Westbrook got the assist leader championship award, and I saw him get the triple-double record. So the Nets are playing the Wizards in the first round, or is it the Celtics playing the Brooklyn Nets? Because I haven't seen anything about that, about the East so far. But if that happens, that'd be cool. But I already know what the excuse is going to be for Brooklyn Nets. They only played 8 games together. Doesn't matter. You have to have a 4 All-Star team just to try to take down LeBron James and Anthony Davis. 4 All-Stars. You have to basically have an All-Star. Actually, 5. Blake Griffin. DeAndre Jordan was an All-Star. Was DeAndre Jordan an All-Star? Yeah, DeAndre Jordan was an All-Star. So they have like a 6 All-Star team. Just try to beat LeBron, But other than that, man, I'm not worried about Brooklyn. They have a lot of issues too. 76ers have a lot of issues too, so I'm not even worried. Let me see. Westbrook hates KD. Nobody can guard Westbrook on that Nets team. It's going to be destroying in the paint post up. But yeah, we'll see what Westbrook does in the playoffs. It's going to be interesting to see how Bradley Beal does in the playoffs with Westbrook. We're going to see how Washington plays. We're going to see, and we're going to see in Philly. Still don't trust Philly. I still don't trust Milwaukee. I still don't trust, I still don't trust anybody out of the East. I don't. Because we see these teams time and time again have great regular seasons and fall in the playoffs, just like the Line Hawks a couple years ago with Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, Mike Bibby, Jeff Teague. They were number one seed in the Eastern Conference, number one seed, best record in the NBA. They lost in the second round. So regular season don't mean anything to me. You gotta win championships. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. We don't want to address this again. Dylan, what's up, Dylan? San Diego, Daryl has no right to talk about you and your girlfriend, Big Baby Johnson, because the Flippers haven't won anything, or they can't even get out of the second round. And also, Flippers have zero. Yeah, man. It just shows you that Clipper fans take personal shots. You know what I mean? But it's all good. Like I said, I don't mess with San Diego. I don't mess with Clipper Daryl no more, man. You disrespect my girl. You disrespect me. Like I said, you can say something to me, to my face, all you want. You can call me all these disrespectful names. But if you bring my girlfriend into this, we have issues, bro. We have issues. And he never made a public apology. You know what I mean? But I ain't tripping. I knew he wasn't going to public apologize about it. I don't care. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I noticed when Clipper Daryl be talking that mess about my Lakers or be talking too much nonsense, his Clippers always get destroyed. So I'm going to let him continue to talk. I know a lot of people tag me in his nonsense tweets. I'm just ignoring it. And then once the Clippers lose, you're going to see Big Baby Johnson tag Clipper Daryl or something. You know what I mean? Because I have a lot to say to him. So, yeah. Diss track coming soon. LOL. I feel like the Wizards can beat the Warriors can beat the Jazz. They really upset the Jazz in their small ball and 5 defense in the NBA. Warriors can play a lot of off ball. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. We'll see what Wednesday's game plays out, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? But as far as the diss track, I ain't gonna no diss track on Clipper. I ain't got time for that. Waste of time. Yeah, Bucks versus Heat will be. Yeah, it'll be good. That's the team that I feel like I said that can challenge the Brooklyn Nets. I'm gonna stick to that. The Houston, not Houston record. The Miami Heat. The Miami Heat can challenge the Brooklyn Nets because they got size, they got length, they got veteran leadership. Eric Spoelstra's veteran coach, championship winner. So I expect them to turn up. Let's see. I appreciate you, Dylan. Appreciate you so much, bro. Yeah, man. Laker family had my back that day, and they had my back regardless. But still, that day they had my back 100%, and I appreciate Laker family for that. Let's see. We got Philly looks good, but they choke with the. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And I feel like, to be honest, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. This is the final season with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid playing together. If they lose, they're gonna try to split them up, get some assets for Ben Simmons. You know what I mean? They could have got James Harden. That would have been a great rebuilding block for the Rockets. James Harden, Joel Embiid in the East. The pick and roll. You know what I mean? But they didn't want to trade him in Houston. Let me see. Hey, what's going on? Let me see. What's going on? Appreciate you. Lakers all the way. Yep, we're going to win this. We're going to win this. But yeah, like I said, man, Philly's going to choke like they always do. Let me see. Yeah. Yep. Small circle, man. Small circle, man. When you take personal shots about somebody in my family, bro, you don't do that. I'm just like, because I could have said something to him, something about something that he loves. Could have took a personal shot, but if I would have did that, he would have been reacting the way I was reacting. But I took care of it by calling him about it, and I expressed my feelings that way instead of posting it on a video. But anyway, man, enough about. Hey, just so y'all know, I'm done talking about the whole Clipper Daryl situation with me and him. I'm done. I know like fans DM me about, what happened to Clipper Daryl? I'm done. I'm exhausted about it. No more Clipper Daryl talk unless the Clippers lose in the first round. Until then, I'm not messing with Clipper Daryl no more. He just disrespect me on a whole nother level, and I can't. It's just the fact that you didn't publicly apologize to me. You never hit me up about, oh, my bad, bro. My bad for taking it too far. Nah, you don't want to hit me up about it like that. But you all you did was take the tweet down because I asked you to. I blew up your phone 300 times until you took it down. But you didn't hit me up and say, hey, bro, my bad about the whole situation with your girl. My apologies. I took it too far. But you know what I mean? That's some stuff, disrespectful stuff, bro. Like, Nah, bro, I don't play that. I don't. You know, you lost all respect for me, bro. You feel me? Yeah, James, I got you, bro. Yeah, nah, he ain't gonna mess up my day. But I was just saying, like, I'm done talking about the whole Clipper Daryl situation. He said what he had to say. I had to say what I had to say, and I'm just moving on. You know what I mean? I'm moving on. I'm not talking about the, don't like. Okay. I'm done talking about the Clippers on this channel, unless we play them in West Conference Finals. I'm not gonna make a video about him if the Clippers lose. I'm not gonna make any more videos about the Clippers. It's Lakers all day, every day, and I'm done about the whole Clippers on my channel. I'm just done talking about it because we already know what the end result's gonna be. We already know what the end result's gonna be. So there's no point in talking about it anymore. It's like, come on, man. Yeah, some people take some low blows these days, man. It's disrespectful. It's like it is what it is. Like, what I mean? Like at the end of the day, it's over with. Like I keep pushing forward. Marathon continues. The storm was going to eventually end. I'm over it. I learned from it too. Got to keep my circle small. Got to keep my circle small when it comes to this podcasting as well. I learned that the hard way. So I'm fine with it. I'm doing my solo shows, and I feel like me doing my solo shows by myself. I got my boy Deli Dale. When it comes to the big shows and all that good stuff. Everybody go. You know what? Hold on. Everybody, real quick, before I forget, go check out my boy. Let me see here. Daily Dale's new song on YouTube. Hold on. I'm going to play it. A shout out to Daily Dale for giving me the rights to play a song on the channel. It's called Journey. Daily Dale. I'm going to play it for you for a little bit. Everybody go subscribe to his YouTube channel. It's called Daily Dale. The new song's called Journey. I'm going to play it. It's right here. Go subscribe. I'm gonna play this song.
Blessed with the family, we will succeed. And God is my witness. We got what we need. At times I feel like my life is written. I know I'm gonna be somebody. I got a vision. Didn't always make the right decision. I'm blessed, counted up like addition. Working hard, gonna bring on millions.
Everybody go subscribe.
And be resilient. Facing competition with my wisdom. Work out what you got and nothing given. With my family, making traditions. I know someday I gotta transition. Good energy all around me, like nutrition. Mama always told me, you wanna succeed, put yourself in a position. Now I'm out here with every ambition, creating a legacy like acquisition. Got love around me like repetition, Blessed with the family, we will succeed. And God is my witness. We got what we need. Blessed with the family, we will succeed. And God is my witness. We got what we need. Mary, life is but a dream. So I wake up and go get it with my team. Asked me what's the plot, so I told him what's the scheme. Wasn't hot water, had to make it out the stream. We wanted money, so we took it to extremes. I do it for the family, so I gotta get the cream. I'm special, like Piccolo's beam. When they lose faith, give them something to believe. Sacrifice, that's why Jesus had to bleed. We gotta grow, like when you plant a seed. And work hard, cause nothing's guaranteed. If I lose the fight, I'm coming back like Creed. I'm about to blow like the bus on speed. Rare blood, different type of breed. Railroad with my
So
I said railroad with my feet. Have you ever been down?
So there it is. It's Daily Dale Journey featuring TREBLEG. Go subscribe to the channel, Daily Dale, and also go follow him on Instagram at Rightfully JT. Everybody go follow him. Right there. That's his Instagram. And once you follow him, tell him Big Baby Jonathan sent you. That's going to do it for Big Baby Sports Podcast, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. Go Lakers, baby. Be out here.
Checking. We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go Lakers all day. Coming hard. Going